Guys, welcome back to another new video. So today in this video, I'm going to show you how you can easily make an iron farm. So first of all, what you're going to do is basically dig 3 holes like this, 1 by 3, and you're going to dig it 7 blocks deep. So I'm just going to do it quickly. Okay, so I have already dig it out now. What I'm going to do next is on the side, from one side, you're going to dig about 3 by 3 blocks, and you're gonna make a second 3 by 3 blocks hole just like this. Next, what you're basically gonna do is you're gonna take your beds, and let me just take my beds right now. Okay, yup. Okay, so I have my beds basically. You're gonna need 3 beds, and you're just gonna place them just like this. And now, from the hole where we came from, what we're gonna do is we're gonna crouch down and put oak slabs on the lower half of the second blocks like this and this. And for this middle block, we're gonna just place it a bit higher, our oak trapdoor. This is so that an adult villager cannot, pass. So I'm just gonna break it like this, and I'm gonna try to move it. So what basically I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break it behind it, some holes, 2 by 3, and I'm gonna make a second hole again like this. I'm gonna place the bed back, and next I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break the ceiling just like this and like this. Now from the bed 1 block apart, I'm gonna place a torch, as you can see, just like this. And let me just grab my boat, and I'm gonna grab my boat and I'm gonna place it right in the middle, just like this. You're gonna make your way out, and let me just replace the stones. Yep. And you're just gonna steer your way out. Yep, just like that. Next, you're just gonna place one trapdoor here, one trapdoor right here. Okay, so before now, just closing it, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a torch, and we're gonna, place it on our way out, so mobs don't, spawn inside while we're gone. And yeah, just like that. And we're gonna take another block. You can use any block and just fill this hole right here. And you can use another trapdoor like this, and you're just gonna stick them both down, okay? Or you can, just let be like this. Yeah, this would be much better. Okay, so the next thing is what we have to do is we have to lure in the villagers inside our, interruption. So for that, what we're gonna do is we're basically gonna create a path for them to go downwards. And let me just show you how it looks like. Yeah, just like this. The staircase leads them exactly towards the beds, and we can easily, lure the villagers inside it if we are near a villager breeding farm, and we can use a cart and reel them inside. So for some demonstration, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how villagers would act at night to go inside the bed. So I'm gonna just set it at night just like this, and now let's see. So these are 3 villagers, and they'll straightly go towards the beds. As you can see, they have already went to the beds. And next, what I'm gonna do is basically I'm gonna cover this temporary path from which I have made them come inside. And yes, I'm just gonna trap them inside like this. Make sure it's covered properly. Yeah, just like this. Okay, so next what you're gonna do is basically you're gonna lure in a zombie, and to do that, what I'm gonna do is let me just set my game mode. Yep, as you can see, he's following me. I'm gonna open both of these and let him fall down. I'm gonna trap him inside and get out of his way so he, chases the villagers. And as he won't be able to see me, he will slowly make his way downwards and he will probably, get into the boat. As you can see, he has gotten into the boat and an iron golem has spawned here. And unfortunately, we don't want an iron golem to spawn inside. So for that, what we're gonna do is basically we're gonna close all of this area. And for that, I'm gonna place it like this and close this hole too. Okay, he died. So we're just gonna close all of this area so no more iron golem spawn. And yes, just like that. Okay, so what we're basically just gonna do is from this hole, what we're gonna do is make some hole like this, and on the side towards where the entrance for our zombie was. So let me just show you how we can do it quickly. Okay, as you guys can see, this is a hole of approximate 4 width and 8 length, and as you can see, the iron golems are constantly generating. And what we're next gonna do is make it, you know 2 blocks deep so the iron golem can get out from this spot, and just like this. And on the extreme ends, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna place water buckets just like this. Okay, so basically previously I didn't make it up to 8 blocks, and therefore I couldn't get this hole in the middle, so you have to make it 8 blocks and about 5 blocks right here. Yeah. And you see, the thing is, the golems would spawn and they would slowly be driven to this corner. And to form a death trap for the golem on this corner, what we're gonna do is you're gonna make 2 holes here and then 3 holes subsequently like this. You're gonna put 2 chests right here and here, then a hopper on this side, which connects to the chest. Next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna try and place a inverted stairs, and the stairs should be of this type that don't burn, just like this. You're gonna place it. So this is stone stairs and it doesn't burn, okay? So let me just clear the weather. Yep, it's gonna clear up any moment. Next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna replace here with a block, useful block, and you can see another iron golem has already spawned and it's actively doing its job. So yeah, just like this. And what next you're gonna do is you're gonna place signboards like this, and then one on top of it, just like this, and similarly one on top of it right here. Ignore just whatever is written, and another one right here, and then one on right here. So basically, what we have created is basically we can easily place a lava block inside this space right here, and let me just show you how we can do it in a second. Okay, so I'm basically gonna place my lava. And as you can see, I have placed my lava and it's staying in place. It isn't flowing anywhere. And that's it. Our farm has bbeen created. And so basically what's gonna happen now is I'm just gonna remove this column right over here, and the next column that would every time generate in this area, and they would go towards the lava. They will burn, and their iron would be pushed through the hopper into our chest, and we'll easily access our chests, and we can easily mine iron. And let me just show you an example of it. As you can see, an iron golem was generated, and now he just got burned. and he would, his droppings his iron and everything would go into our chest. And let's access the chest right now. Okay, I'm a bit short. Let me make the path. Okay, it didn't went in. This time it just got burned off. But when this process keeps on repeating and everything, the loot will go into the chest and you can easily, get the iron. And over time it stacks up and you can get, a iron farm. So that was pretty much for this video, guys. If you guys liked it, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.